Hello. Welcome to Lori's Classroom Stories and Crochet.
Hi there, it's Lori and I'm here with a classroom story. One day when I had a study hall class, we all happened to notice there were this group of squirrels interacting in kind of a funny way outside the window. So one squirrel had its hands out, like just one hand out like this. And facing that squirrel so here's one hand squirrel, and there were three other squirrels over here. So all of that is kind of odd, but whatever. Well, remember, this one has his hand out like this. One of the kids said, "Say hello to my little friend." And not 10 seconds later or less, one of these squirrels kind of falls forward, but then like they all take off and leaves this squirrel just standing there like this. Oh, I forgot to mention they were chattering at each other, like having an argument. And this one seemed to be like yelling at the other ones. And then he said, "Say hello to my little friend." And one of the squirrels seemed to take it, but no, they were fine and they ran away, except for the one that was yelling at them. It was funny. The reason I mentioned an animal story today is because I finished this blanket. Oops. And I'm so happy with how it came out. So everybody said to do, well, not everybody, but most people said to do the puzzle yarn for the actual deer head, which is what I did. I color controlled a little bit to get, not here, but to get the antlers to be darker. And then this is mint, the mint in the corner, and then I think it's called blue ice. This one's actually a roving yarn, so that was kind of interesting, dealing with the different thicknesses through the middle and then back over here to the mint. Then around the edge, because it just didn't look complete, I did one of Crystal Bagaday's Bagaday Crochet Crystal. I did her border on one of the ones a blanket she recently did, and I really like it because it is from this tweed yarn that I was maybe going to make the deer from, and I thought that was a nice way to make the blanket look complete. Sorry, it's kind of big. I mean, it's the right size for a baby blanket. I'll measure it. I think it's 33 by 42 or something like that. Anyway, I'll measure it and put that in there. But I made this deer head pattern on, it's a corner to corner. I made it on stitchfiddle.com from a random picture I pulled off of, just Googling. I just Googled like deer head silhouette or something like that. Anyway, so I did it on Stitch Fiddle, but then I followed the tutorial for Crystal Bagaday for her corner to corner, because I felt like her instructions tend to make the most sense to me. Not always, it depends on what I'm crocheting. Well, she's always easy to understand, but sometimes I need something a little different than she has. But I really like her corner to corner instructions, and then you set up your stitchfiddle.com to pull the picture and do it as a corner to corner, and it shows you exactly what to do. So I really, really enjoyed making this, and it's beautiful, and I will be giving it to I believe he's now 1. It might be next week that his birthday is, but 1-year-old here in the very near future. So that's my make from this week, and thank you for your input. For those of you who voted or made a comment about it, like I said, I think the puzzle yarn was absolutely the right choice. I think it looks so cool with that striping that natural striping. Like I said, this part I did not color control. I just kind of color controlled up in the antlers to get them to be a little darker. But that's just the natural way puzzle works up, and the color is just, it's so cool. And there's a puzzle shimmer. If you like the browns, now there's a shimmery one, so it would have the little metallic shimmer in it, which that sounds fun. I haven't bought one of those, but it sounds really cool. Anyway, also my intro and outro, I'll mention this now, was created by my stepdaughter and her fiance, and it's so cute. It's so very cute. Oh, and then this is brand new because I had comment that people were having to turn the volume all the way up, so this is the first time I'm trying it. This is a little wireless speaker. Sorry about that. Wireless lavalier microphone from, you guessed it, Temu. Just because then it was affordable. I didn't have to try too hard. I do have another version if this one doesn't work out. I did get one that's actually wired, but this one was wireless, plugs into the bottom of my phone because my recordings on my phone are better quality. So I've been doing that, and then we'll try this and see how the sound goes. So see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.